Good evening. Welcome to our Pop Summer Stage Band concert. Please note the emergency exits to your right and left in the front of the gym. There will be about a 10-minute intermission between each act. The youth government is selling a concession in the hallway. And now a few words from Senior Brayden Poyer.
The JCS Music Department would like to thank you for coming to tonight's performance. We have spent many hours rehearsing for this concert. The performers and audience members would appreciate your cooperation with the following concert protocol. Please turn off or silence all electronic devices. Please stay quietly seated during the performance of each song. If you need to exit and re-enter during the performance, please quietly do so at the end of the song and through the back of the gym. And we ask that parents keep the children seated with them and not allow them to move about the gym during the concert. Thanks for your cooperation and support of our efforts, and we hope you enjoy the performance.
From the start, I loved you. 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 From the st Itty bitty pretty one, come and talk to me. Lovely, lovely, lovely one, come and sit down and love me.
Just kidding. At this time, before we do our last song of 2024 as this year's pop singer, I would like to recognize our graduating seniors. So I would ask all three of them to come step forward. Every year it's hard to graduate kids, but these guys have been such an integral part of our music department. Braden, or as we lovingly call him, Barry P., that's his music substitute name. So Mr. P. has been a new addition to the choral program, but a very welcome one, and he's had a lot of, definitely a lot of fun, a lot of laughter, and we're gonna miss him very much. Charity Lupo, you've been like, I feel like I always have you on stage, but Charity has been with us the whole time, a huge integral part of our choral music department and our band department, and she was a really great leader, very much a motherly glue in this group. She did everybody's hair today and yesterday, so like we love having Charity around. And of course, Tristan Secor, our resident smarty pants, and person who is just awesome. I would just like to say, and I'm gonna knock on wood, we're not gonna jinx it. She doesn't follow that song, but she hasn't fallen in a really long time. And Tristan was initially the first student I ever wanted to fully bubble wrap before putting them in heels, no less. But she really has rocked it so hard, and she had a great year at Allstate, and so many good things. She just got accepted to Cornell University. No big deal. She's got great things. But I hope, like my crew in the back over here, that they come back and see us at JCS, because we always love seeing you guys. We love seeing where you're going and where you've gone in life, and it never gets old. So don't forget us on your way up, okay? Okay? Give it up for our seniors, guys. The last song is choreographed by Hannah Sharp. Please enjoy.
I TV wonder featuring a duet by our graduating seniors, Braden Poyer and Tristan Secor. This next tune will please any jazz aficionados out there. This is a tune by Horace Silver called "A Song for My Father." Three soloists in that one. I give another hand to senior Braden Poyer on the trumpet. Now, graduating senior in the group, Tristan Secor on the alto sax. And Mr. Austin Cooper on the electric organ. This next tune is been popularized by Michael Bublé. It's called "Feeling Good," and it's going to feature a solo by trombone solo by Hudson Ducker. Before we do our senior recognition, I want to take a moment to recognize the 5 kids in this group that knocked it out of the park during the CASMA Jazz Ensemble. If they could take a moment to stand and be acknowledged. We have 5 of us. This is for the CASMA Jazz Band. These guys had an opportunity to play this tune under the direction of the talented Dan Miller, father of Alex Miller, who's a new band director over at Warrensburg. And they enjoyed it so much that we brought it to the rest of the band. So this is Herbie Hancock's Watermelon Man. had some pretty gnarly triangle skills too, I'd say. And, this is one of my favorite things to do at these concerts. I learned so much from Johnsburg alumni Scott Severance, because he and I find the same pleasure in taking an opportunity to recognize these kids after they've been involved in this program for so long. And Braden Poyer, he's a little bit new to our school. He came in 8th grade during trying COVID times and had a very exciting job as their study hall monitor for that year. And we got to know each other, and he may have served me a nice slice of humble pie when I taught him how to play chess, and he might have checkmated me with a pawn once or twice, but anyone that plays chess, it's a little embarrassing. But Brandon and I have got to know each other very well over the last several years, and he expressed interest in playing for the band program, and told me of his years of experience of playing drums. And came down to the band room, and I heard him keep a little beat, and that was his creative way of saying, at my old school I played French horn, and I want to play the cool one now. But, he found his way back to the brass instruments, and he's a multi-instrumentalist. He plays trumpet, some French horn, and this year, in the last concert, he, whipped together some trombone. So, really dedicated, and we're going to miss him dearly. And I can't say enough nice things about this wonderful young lady here. It was a really touching moment at our last jazz band rehearsal when she was awaiting acceptance for Cornell. So at 7 p.m. we took our break, English, and thank you. And all the kids were crowded around her with their cell phones, just like waiting to see what happens. And I just thought to myself, God, I hope she gets in. And as we all know, as Katie said before, she did, and it was a real highlight of the year. Such a magnificent moment for us all, and wonderful Ivy League school at around 7% acceptance rate. So let's give her another huge hand. It's our Ivy League. So yeah, we have one more for you. It's a lot of fun, and when we conclude our concert, if you can, if you'd like to buy some hockey tickets for these kids, it will be a huge help for their upcoming trips and future opportunities. So thank you all so much for being here, and enjoy the last tune.
I didn't see it.
You are right up there with me. Oh, I hope nobody sees us this way. It is in our memory. Grumpy old man. It gets worse. No. Yeah, we didn't take any pictures.
I saw you using the whole
That